This is the 5th quadrennial delegates conference holding in Asaba, Delta State capital. The conference, with the theme Just Energy Transition for Oil and Gas Workers, Social Welfare and Security, is to tackle pipeline vandalism and oil theft in Niger Delta region. Group Managing Director of the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited, Malaya Kyari, says impact of pipeline vandalism has reduced the capacity of the country to meet its production quota. He says that currently Nigeria is producing less than 1.5 million barrels per day of crude oil.
Locally here, our industry is terribly challenged. As you may be aware, we have seen vandal activities around our areas of operations, not just in the Niger Delta, across other corridors for product supply. Activities of oil thieves that has gotten to a limit that we haven't seen before, almost bringing down this industry to its knees today. As we speak now, our production total is less than 1.5 million barrels per day. This, no doubt, will affect the investing companies. They will not have the resources to continue to invest, and therefore making more and more employment possible. Sustainable employment will become a challenge, no doubt about it.
Representing Delta State Governor Senator Ifeanyi Okowa, Secretary to the Delta State Government Patrick Uka enjoins the Nigerian Union of Petroleum and Natural Gas Workers to raise and sustain its quota towards economic growth and stability of the country.
The Delta State Government takes issues relating to the oil and gas industry very seriously because it remains the mainstay of our national economy. This kind of forum should enable delegates to have a balanced view of issues involved with a view to devising a new industrial relations management paradigm. However, I wish to advise both labor and management in the oil and gas sector to always find common grounds on industrial issues.
Kyari is seeking the support of National Association of Petroleum and Engineering Gas Workers, Nupeng, National Association of Road Transport Owners, and other stakeholders in the oil and gas sector to tackle the issue of crude oil theft in the Niger Delta region.
The president of NATO, Alhaji Usman, is here. And I can tell you, you are very critical in stopping some of these situations today. Because when people steal products and they convert them to diesel, they will use your trucks to bring them into the country. And you can actually play a very, very prominent role between PTD, Nupeng, and NATO to stop most part of these transactions that are going on. And I really implore all of us to come on the deck so that we can support us, so that this industry can survive for all of us. What is happening now is not sustainable. It will crash if we don't do something about it. And I'm sure that the leadership of Nupeng will see this and work with us.
Apart from other sources of energy, which as a third world country like Nigeria, we depend on only petroleum, which must assume some fumes, and that also affects the climate. So all that too, is still also be looked at, that we might not continue to act the way we used to act. So we want to sensitize our members that when this become, globally accepted, there are dangers. It could affect our jobs. It can affect our employment.
Jemima Bolokor, Arise News, Asaba, Delta.